Many people are frightened of making or receiving a phone call in English. I agree that it can be a little different from a face-to-face conversation. You can't see the other person. You can't observe their reactions to what you say. However, a key strategy for making and receiving successful phone calls in English is simply this: prepare in advance. This means make sure that you know and have memorized all of the small useful phrases that usually come up in phone calls. Most of them are fairly simple, but don't assume that they will instantly come to mind when you need them. This takes practice. If you're not sure, write them down on a piece of paper and keep it in front of you during the call. Practice each possible response. So, for instance, if you want to speak to a particular person and that person is not available for some reason, what are you going to reply? Practice all the possible scenarios. When I make phone calls in foreign languages, often I draft out the entire conversation in advance, highlighting particular words or phrases that I think I might have to use, and also making sure that I have ready replies to all the situations I can think of. If you plan your call in advance, then you will feel much more comfortable during the call. Don't worry if you have to write it down and keep your notes in front of you during the call. It's not an exam. You're allowed to do this. Take it from me. It helps. So, let's look at some useful words and phrases, trying to imagine all possible scenarios. Obviously, there are a million ways to say many of these things, and so I've just chosen some of the most common. Maybe you have your own versions. That's not important, it's just important that they come to mind when you need them. Good morning, this is Professional Language Training Limited. How may I help you? Professional Language Training Limited, good morning. Hello, Mike speaking. Hello, Mike here. Good morning, my name is Mike Evans. Hello, could I speak to Fred Smith, please? Good morning, could you put me through to the purchasing department, please? Could I have your sales department, please? Could you put me through to the person responsible for HR, please? Hello, I'm not sure who I need to speak to. Hopefully you can point me in the right direction. I'm trying to find, I need to, I want. I'm afraid he's not in at the moment. I'm afraid the line is engaged. I'm afraid the line is busy. I'm afraid there's no answer from his extension at the moment. I'm sorry, he's out of the office at the moment. I'm afraid he's busy at the moment. Can anyone else help you? We don't have anyone of that name. Can anyone else help you? Can I take a message? Would you like to leave a message? I think you have the wrong number. Can I leave a message? No problem. I'll call back later. Will you ask him to call me back as soon as possible? He has my number. My name is Mike Evans. My number is 331-410-0955. That's 331-410-0955. When will he be back? This is the third time I've tried to reach him. When would be a good time to call back? When is the best time to catch him? Could I speak to anybody else? Could I speak to somebody else? Putting you through. One moment. Just one moment. I'll put you through. Of course. Who shall I say is calling? Yes? Who's speaking, please? I'll transfer you to his extension. Can I just put you on hold for a few moments? Would you mind waiting a few moments? Sorry to keep you waiting. How may I help you? Thanks for your time. Thank you for your help. Have a good day. Have a nice evening. Have a great weekend. Speak to you later. Bye for now. Goodbye. It's been a pleasure. I look forward to meeting you next week. Okay, great. I don't want to take up any more of your time. You've been very helpful. Thank you. When would be a good time to call again? Dial a number. Connect. Put you through. Engaged. Busy. Out of order. Ringing. Unobtainable. No answer. Hang up. Get cut off. Extension. Transfer. Put on hold. I got cut off. His line is always busy. Can I put you on hold? Just putting you on hold for a moment.